Today our topic is how to be more present. Stoic mindfulness. Life is busy, and it's easy to get lost in thoughts about the past or worries about the future. But the truth is, the only moment we truly have is now. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches us how to live fully in the present moment, not by ignoring the past or future, but by understanding what we can control. What we cannot. This is the essence of Stoic mindfulness, focusing on the here and now, accepting what is, and finding peace in the present. Let's start with the idea of control. The Stoics believe that many things in life are outside our control. The weather, other people's opinions, traffic, or even what happened yesterday, these are not in our hands. But what we can control is how we respond to these things. For example, if it rains, we can't stop the rain, but we can choose to carry an umbrella or enjoy the sound of the rain. This shift in thinking helps us focus on what we can do right now, instead of wasting energy on things we can't change. Being present means paying attention to what is happening around you and within you. It's about noticing the small details, the way the sunlight falls on the floor, the taste of your morning coffee, or the sound of someone's voice. Often we move through life on autopilot, not really seeing or experiencing what is right in front of us. Stoic mindfulness encourages us to slow down and observe. When we do this, we start to appreciate life more, and we feel more connected to the world. One way to practice Stoic mindfulness is through gratitude. The Stoics believe that focusing on what we have, rather than what we lack, helps us stay present and content. Take a moment each day to think about 3 things you are grateful for. It could be something simple, like a warm bed or a kind word from a friend. Gratitude shifts your attention to the present and helps you see the good in your life, even when things are difficult. Another important Stoic practice is negative visualization. This might sound strange, but it's a powerful tool for staying present. Imagine losing something you value: your health, your job, or a loved one. This exercise isn't meant to make you sad. It's meant to help you appreciate what you have right now. When we take things for granted, we stop noticing them. Negative visualization reminds us to cherish the present because nothing lasts forever. Stoic mindfulness also teaches us to accept what is happening without judgment. Life is full of ups and downs, and sometimes things don't go as planned. Instead of resisting or complaining, the Stoics suggest accepting reality as it is. This doesn't mean you have to like everything that happens, but fighting against it only creates more stress. For example, if you're stuck in traffic, getting angry won't make the cars move faster. Instead, you can use that time to listen to music or think about something positive. Acceptance helps you stay calm and focused in the present moment. Another key idea in Stoicism is the concept of Amor fati, which means love of fate. This means embracing everything that happens to you, good or bad, as part of your life's journey. When you face challenges, instead of seeing them as obstacles, you can see them as opportunities to grow. This mindset helps you stay present because you're not trying to escape or avoid difficulties. You're fully engaged with life, no matter what it brings. To be more present, it's also important to let go of distractions. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded with information, social media, news, emails, and messages. These distractions pull us away from the present moment and make it hard to focus. The Stoics would advise us to limit these distractions and spend more time in quiet reflection. Even a few minutes of silence each day can help you feel more grounded and aware of the present. Stoic mindfulness also involves self-discipline. This means making conscious choices about how you spend your time and energy. It's easy to get caught up in habits that don't serve you, like procrastination or overthinking. But when you practice self-discipline, you take control of your actions and focus on what truly matters. For example, Instead of scrolling through your phone before bed, you could read a book or write in a journal. These small changes help you stay present and intentional in your daily life. A big part of being present is managing your thoughts. The Stoics believe that our thoughts shape our reality. If you're always thinking about the past or worrying about the future, you'll miss out on the present. One way to manage your thoughts is through mindfulness meditation. This doesn't have to be complicated, just sit quietly, focus on your breath, and notice your thoughts without judgment. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back to the present. Over time, this practice helps you become more aware of your thoughts and less controlled by them. Stoic mindfulness also encourages us to focus on our actions, not the outcomes. We often get caught up in wanting specific results, getting a promotion, winning a game, or achieving a goal. But the truth is, we can't always control the outcome. What we can control is how we act in the present moment. For example, instead of worrying about whether you'll get the job, focus on preparing for the interview and doing your best. When you put your energy into your actions, you feel more confident and less anxious about the future. Another way to stay present is to practice deep listening. When you're talking to someone, give them your full attention. Don't think about what you're going to say next or check your phone. Just listen. This not only helps you connect with others, but also keeps you grounded in the present moment. The Stoics believe that relationships are one of the most important parts of life, and being fully present with others is a way to show respect and care. Stoic mindfulness also reminds us that life is short. The Stoics often thought about death not to be morbid, but to appreciate the time they had. When you remember that life is finite, you're more likely to make the most of each moment. You don't waste time on things that don't matter, and you focus on what brings you joy and fulfillment. This awareness helps you stay present and live with purpose. Finally, Stoic mindfulness is about finding peace within yourself. The world can be chaotic and unpredictable, but you can always find calm by turning inward. The Stoics believe that true happiness comes from within, not from external things like money or fame. When you focus on your inner self, your values, your character, and your mindset, you become less affected by external events. This inner peace allows you to stay present, even when life gets tough. In conclusion, Stoic mindfulness is a powerful way to live fully in the present moment. It teaches us to focus on what we can control, accept what we cannot, and find peace in the here and now. By practicing gratitude, acceptance, self-discipline, and deep listening, we can become more present in our daily lives. Remember, life is happening right now. Don't miss it by dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Embrace the present moment, and you'll find that life becomes richer, more meaningful, and more joyful.